Okay, about 4 inches down, I got a nice quarter signal, and we'll see what we can find. Try to hold the camera. I didn't bring all my stuff to hold it, so hopefully I can get that plug to cooperate without making everybody seasick. Alright, pinpointer. It's got to be somewhere in this plug. Yep, it is. Alright, let's try to rifle through it real quick. Right off to that side somewhere. Alright, well, whatever it is, it's in here. And it's just a clad dime. Oh well, at least I'm finding something. So that's okay with me. Get back to you on the next one. Okay, I got a nice little signal here. $11.36, 4 inches down. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see if I can find where it was here. Hopefully I'm digging in the right spot. Okay, sorry about that. The camera fell. Really hard to do both. Should have set this up better. Where was that? I just heard it. Okay, come on. Alright, what do we get here? Stinking Lincoln. Oh well, better luck next time. Alright, got a kind of a crazy signal here. Showing like a penny, 4 inches. So we're gonna live dig it and see. It's probably a stinking Lincoln, but who cares? Getting out on this nice day, getting some digging in. Oh. Alright, I don't want to go any deeper than that. Alright, where is it? There it is. Yep, and it is a 1965 stinking Lincoln that just fell back in the hole. Alright, moving on to the next one. Take all the coins, even the clad ones, throw them in the container so they don't get mixed in with all the pull tabs, which I've dug way too many. As you can see, it's a nice little sports park. Not many people in here. As long as you clean up after yourself, they really don't mind it. So, alright, we're going to move on with the day, and hopefully I can get used to using this camera on my hat. It's a little heavier than my other one. Okay. Got a nice signal here. 12.43. Probably a quarter. Maybe a dime. 3 inches. Let's dig it and see what we got. Hopefully it isn't like a giant soda can. That has happened to me before. Not really much old come out of this park for me. Some people have found older stuff, but for me it's mostly clad, but that's okay. It all adds up, so I don't care. Alright, where is it? Somewhere in this clod, I'm sure. Alright, maybe another scoop down might bring it out. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, not in the hole. Not in there. Stuck to the shovel. Nope. Alright, guess we're gonna have to swing back over it. Alright, so it's in here somewhere. Okay, so maybe I dug in the wrong spot. Probably. Which usually means it's probably going to be junk. see what we got going on here. Now, that's a newer penny. Don't know as if that would be the 1136, but that doesn't make up for the quarter signal. So I'm gonna stand up and swing back over that. I gotta be missing something. It says 4 inches right there. So maybe I'm getting a spill. Oh, nope, what is it? There's another penny. Alright, so we'll move on to the, see if there's anything else in the hole before I walk away, now that I've butchered the poor grass. $12.18 is usually foil. I won't touch anything over a 12.16 when it's close to that range, because the only thing I care about in that area is usually nickels. But if I'm relic hunting, I might. But alright, try to make this grass look a little better. I butchered this poor thing. Whatever you do, fill in your holes and don't dig a plug like that. That was sloppy of me. I've got to get a little bit better at that. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, we got where to go? $12.33. Not a promising number, but it doesn't have a huge splatter, so I'm assuming it's probably a corroded penny or something. I'm gonna dig it anyway and just see what the heck it is. Usually on the target trace, if you got dots splattered everywhere, it's usually a good sign that it's aluminum, and usually don't want to waste your time, but you know, it's probably going to be a pull tab or something once I find it. Alright, somewhere in here, so just to save some time. What was that? Yep, corroded stinking Lincoln. That's alright though. They all add up. Well, this one looks like it's had a bite out of it. So apparently somebody was hungry. Couldn't afford enough to eat on the penny, so they took a bite of it. Oh well, on to the next one, see what kind of junk we can find. Okay, so I got a nice little 12.43 at 4 inches. Probably a quarter or a dime. I'm gonna live dig it just in case it's something good, but I haven't had really much luck. It's all been pretty much clad and pull tabs like you read about. Alright, so it said 4 inches down, so try to gently open this up so I don't destroy the poor grass. Alright, there's somewhere in the plug. Whatever it is in the plug. Alright, so just so I don't tear up the plug, oh, I'm going to use this. Oh, I see it. Stinking Lincoln? Really? Why would that show up like a 43? We're going to leave that right there on that, and we're going to swing back over this puppy. Something's not right here. Alright, well, I guess the machine was fooled. Maybe it was on its side. But, still a coin no less. Good enough. 1975, the year I was born. Alright, I'll take it. On to the next one. Alright, so I got a 12.37 at 3 inches. Most likely a stinking Lincoln, but I guess after the last day I had out hunting, I didn't find anything, so at this point I'm actually happy to dig stinkins. Never thought I'd say that, but alright, where'd it go? I know you're here somewhere. we got somewhere right here. So should be a stinking Lincoln popping out any second. Alright, so yep, there's one. That's the one. Yeah. Dirty, but still money. Good enough. Guess I'm becoming went from the pull tab king to the stinking Lincoln king. Hopefully we can get to the silver king today. I doubt it, but worth a shot. Well, finally got out of my penny cycle for a little bit. Got a 1985D clad dime. Working my way up. Slowly. Hopefully I don't go backwards. Alright, I'll get back on the next one I find hopefully it's not another stinking Lincoln, but you know what? I look around and beautiful day out. Nothing better to do on a nice day than to be outside in the fresh air, digging holes. Alright, peace. Alright, time to take a break. I've just been beating this poor field with my 3030, and I've been getting nothing but pennies, dimes, no nickels, tons of pull tabs, and no quarters yet. So for right now, I think we're gonna sit down and take a vape break. Nice relaxing, fresh outdoors. Can't beat it. I'll probably hit this park a little bit longer, and then I think after that I'm gonna go catch one more, see if I can get another one in. It's almost time for me to change batteries, so I'll probably change batteries before I come back. I got the LCD display on this thing and it chews the batteries, but a lot easier to see what you're shooting. One of those deals. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna round up everything and then I'll show you what all I found in this place before I move on to the next one. Okay, nothing epic to report. Just some clad dimes, nothing good, and a whole crap load of stinking Lincolns. Other than that, I've got probably handfuls of pull tabs, and I think it's time to move on to another spot. I think that maybe it'll give me a little bit more luck. Next place I'm going's been hit pretty hard too, but you know, people tell you it's hunted out, and then you turn around and you're pulling out a good fistful of clad, so it's better than nothing. So remember, take all your crap with you. Don't leave a mess. Make sure if you see other people's holes, you fill them in. That's what I've been doing. I ran into a couple that were pretty bad. So I guess we're gonna load everything up, hit the Jeep, and then go to the next spot. Okay, so I was digging this hole, and I had a really good signal. It sounded like a 1234, pretty solid, like a penny. And then it turns out that the signal was actually over here. Now I've already dug it, so this isn't a live dig. It's just to show you. I just found this weird looking ring. It's got metal in it somewhere. It almost looks like plastic, but it's pretty cool. Still found a ring. I'll take it. Big step up from the stinking Lincoln zone I was in earlier. Alright, get back to you when I got some more. Alright, today's starting to look up. I just found a heart. Don't know if it's a locket or what it is, but it was down there and sounded like a penny. Cool. I'll have to clean it up when I get it home and see if maybe it's got a little bit of shiny coming through there. Might be silver, might not be. Still pretty cool. Awesome. Still got the little eyelet on it from when it was on a chain. Alright, back to it. Gotta get as much as I can done before I gotta go home, so we'll keep rocking it out and see what happens. Guess what? I got a nickel, I got a nickel, I got a nickel. Just a Jefferson, but that's okay. Still a nickel. Alright, now we're going to take a look at all the stuff that I found. And this one is just the keepers, so to speak. And we'll go through and get rid of the junk first so we can see that I didn't just dig good stuff. First up, top plate golf ball. Rang up as a 4. Pardon the pun. Let's see here. fence bits. Everybody loves those. They sound like a quarter till you go right over the top of them. Oh, let's see if we can get my hand in here. Alright, so cigarette butts, that's from before I quit, before I switched to vaping. Plenty of evil ones. Let's see, make sure we get them all. These little tiny pieces of fence, those things are annoying because they sound good. Alright, I think that is everything on the junk. So, we're going to take this junk here. Golf ball and all. I don't play golf, so. Oops, hold still. There we go. Alright, now, let's dump out what we got here. See what we got going on here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this thing into the light, but this actually has some letters on it. And I can't tell what it is. It's got a LW something on it. I can't tell what the heck it is. It almost looks like a piece of a token or something like that. You can tell by this edge it was round, but who knows. Alright, throw that one back in there. Alright, I haven't cleaned this locket up yet. It's still covered with crap. It's still pretty cool. I don't know if it'll open or not. I'll have to clean it up, and it feels pretty fragile, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. I'll let all the dirt dry out. And there's the ring I found that I showed the close-up of. It's got metal in it, but the outside looks plastic. Don't know if it was a toe ring or what. Alright, and then we've got down here a nickel. The only nickel I found today, and in a long time. Alright, the rest of this is all clad, dimes, nickels, pennies, but nothing epic, but, you know, I had a blast getting out. Hopefully I'll get to do more this weekend, and just see about getting all this junk put away somewhere. I gotta make room from last year's stuff because I've just got too much stuff that I'm holding on to. This clad here, I'll pile this up and it'll go through my tumbler, and it'll go either deposit it into the bank or I'll just cash it in. But anyways, oh yeah, before I forget, before I end the video off, I found this little button. Now it's got like cloth covering it. It rang up like a penny, but there's metal underneath it. It's really interesting. So, I mean, it's not really old. Probably got to be probably 1950s, maybe newer than that, but still cool. Still found a button. Alright, I'm going to throw up all my junk here into a video and get it uploaded and work on charging my batteries for this weekend. So, peace. Dig it all. Take your crap with you and try to get out with some friends and have fun.